Alright guys, John Chicken Ship Farms back again. We're at Cleveland RV in Cleveland, Georgia, our local store. We love these guys, they're wonderful. Today we're looking at a Puma. This is actually a small toy hauler. Definitely still half-ton towable depending on what you put in the back. So I'll show you. You got your twin propane tanks here, power jack, scissor lift, leveling jacks. It does have a distribution hitch that comes with it. There's your battery box, docking lights right here on the back, LED lights, and right here should be, I believe this is set up as can be generator storage, but it doesn't have a generator in it, but I believe that's what this is here. And here's some information on it. A camper by itself, loaded, is 5,080 it looks like, and of course it tells you can hold a total of 9,900 pounds on here. I said it is a toy hauler. Take a look down the side. It does have nice aluminum wheels. There's your power input here, right there. It's 30 amp. Outside shower, like I told you, this is my wife's favorite thing. You gotta have it. Here is the water heater. This is for a little quick disconnect hose you can hook up out here. City water connection, fresh water connection, or to fill, I should say. It's your stove vent. Scissor jacks. Here's your satellite and cable TV hookup. This is has traditional lights in the back, halogen lights, is not LED. There's your toy hauler door or ramp. It already has a backup camera on it. I believe this one is on consignment, guys. I was telling you they will take consignments. Alright, you've got cable connections here. This is your outside GFI. This is actually a TV mount. It will play through your speakers here. It's your refrigerator vents, propane furnace. This is your light. They have switched these over to LED. It's traditional fold-out stairs. I don't believe this one has a power awning. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's a traditional awning. This does have another thing that we have come to love: outdoor kitchen. We spent a lot of time at the campgrounds outside, and the outdoor kitchen has been something that we have just had to have. We love it, and I said that we like them the bigger the better, with a lot of storage, because we use our outdoor kitchen more than anything else. It's pretty cool. It's got a switch here to switch over between your inside and outside microwaves. They run on the same circuit, I'm guessing, so like ours does not have a microwave outside. Here's your lighting, power plug, microwave, more storage here. Having a sink is awesome. I said ours has a pull-out grill. This one has room for a grill but doesn't have one. The sink is, you gotta have a sink when you're prepping food, and a nice sized fridge for, you know, drinks and other things. This is just an electric fridge, guys. It's not going to be propane or 12 volt. I'll close this up. I said the side Paul kitchen. Let's go see what we got inside. This is a 25-foot model. All right, here's your AC controls. This is your AC and furnace. As you come in, you actually have a little sink here. It's a decent sized little storage for towels, pantry. You got some up here. That one up there is kind of tough to reach. All LED lighting inside. So there's your little sink. A little medicine cabinet here. And this is your toilet over on this side. Oh, Right there, yep. Toilet and a tub. Right here. At least this is one, like I said, it's big enough you can actually use it. This is a nice thing. Up front here, we've got a small, it looks to be a full-size mat. Well, nope, that's a queen size mattress in the front. Has a small night table here. Yeah, okay, there you go. There's some plugs here. I didn't think there was any plugs there for a minute. LED lighting. There's room for your TV. It does not have a TV in it, but your cable connections and everything are right there. Thought that would be a hanging closet. Oh, there's a small TV right there. There you go. There's your hanging closet, double hanging closet here. Let's come back here. Check out your kitchen. Nice sized little kitchen. It's small. I said they went with the large double sink. That's nice. I myself would put a little flip out here if it was me for extra counter space because there's not a lot in here. So you got some drawers here, silverware, towels and such. Got a little under sink storage there. That's nice. This also has a 3-burner propane cooktop with oven. There's your range hood, your microwave. Remember, this is on a switch between the front and the back outside, so if you're using the outside, you have to switch it over to use that. Got some storage here. Remember, this is a toy hauler, so it definitely has a higher ceiling in it than a traditional style camper would. Got a little storage here in the kitchen. This model does not have a slide, if you were wondering. I believe this was supposed to have another set of flip-up couch like this does on this side over here, but I'm guessing they didn't like it because they took it out and they put this in here, which is fine, but just know that this does not move out of your way. You'll actually have to pull it over here out of your way if you're putting something bigger than a couple four-wheelers back here. But why these are nice is these flip up, and your upper bunk here goes all the way up, and the lower bunk here also goes all the way up. So you can get a side-by-side or something like that in here, but once again, not with this couch. But this is nice. Or like, I would probably not use I don't think I would probably use this unless I was bringing our four-wheelers with us, or maybe the golf cart. But with the kids, we would probably just use this as just bunk beds for them. So you got your curtains, privacy curtains here. All roof ducted AC, which is nice. So there's your AC unit up there. So it's a Coleman Mach series. Once again, LED lighting. And here's your living room TV with a sound bar. Has a sound bar. Here's your DVD and radio here. Not sure what that is. And this is your bed controls to lift the beds up. That's what this is here. CO alarm. Don't see any plugs or USB chargers anywhere, but oh, yep, there you go. You got one AC outlet right there. And doesn't look like anything up here for the upper bunk, in case you were wondering about that. It's a roomy little thing. I said being a half-ton towable is nice. Like I said, depending on what you put in the back here, if it stays that way. I would say if you're going to use it as a tow hauler and put anything really heavy in there, you're probably going to want to upgrade to a 3/4 ton truck, guys. It's nice having a nice Dometic style fridge. This is usually what you find in the campers. Decent size. Alright guys, if you like it, you're looking for a small toy hauler like this, definitely come by, give the guys at Cleveland RV a call. Great people. They'll definitely do you right, and they'll get you something nice. Does have a power awning. Hey, just wondering about that. Does have a power awning. There's outside awning lights, porch lights. Here's all your water heater, water pump, interior lights, and here's your battery and fresh black gray water tanks. This has 2 gray water tanks, because one is for the kitchen in the front, so it has its own gray water tank. But definitely, guys, like I said, we appreciate it. If you guys are looking for one, come by and give them a call. They'll do you right. Thank you, guys.